Good morning, everyone. This is the view from the Mardi. Last week I went with the Mardi trek. Everyone knows that. So let's talk about this. My first experience about that trek is the view, which is breathtaking for me. I had never experienced that kind of a trekking experience, or you can say the view, which is mesmerizing for me. And let's talk about this. I have a good or bad points. Both I have. I'm sharing my personal experience. So let's talk about this. Shall we start? Yes. First thing first is shopping because we do not have any of the clothes or equipments for the trekking. This is our first time, so we're trying to find the Kala Pathar shop. This is the Kala Pathar shop. You have to find this shop. Bit hard, but if you ask the people for the location, they will guide you. And this is the wholesale shop they have got, which is in the fourth floor. The place is not so organized, and there is a lots of people you can find, but I heard this is the very reasonable price and the wholesale store for the trekking. So which is okay for us, and we're trying to find the perfect shoes, a stick, bags. We bought a 45-liter bag and a torchlight, socks, whatever we need we found there. And there is a guy who is doing accounts and everything. You feel a bit uncomfortable inside because this is very congested place, but if you want to go, please go there and buy the stuff. They have a very reasonable price one, and they got everything you need for the trekking. Yes, they got everything. And thank you so much, Kala Potter. Please visit there. And shopping is done. I'm a bit happy with the shopping bag. We finished the shopping. Hi guys, Suzu here. हामी चाहिँ जसमिन म्याडम त्यहाँ लडिरहनु भएको छ बिकज वी आर सो टायर्ड. हाम्रो मर्दी ट्रेकको लागि चाहिँ वी वेन्ट फर सपिङ. अनि यो काला पत्थर होइन, काला पत्थरमा चाहिँ हामीले दुईजनाको लागि चाहिँ यो सुज, ब्याग, सक्स एउटा एक्स्ट्रा आएछ. सरी काला पत्थरी, त्यो उहाँले चाहिँ हतारमा हाल्दाखेरि यो परेछ. अनि अर्को रेनकोट है दुईवटा, अनि स्टिक स्टिक, अनि यो यस्तो दुईवटा स्टिक. अनि हामीले के किनेको थियो अर्को त्यहाँ, टी सर्ट धुन हालेका छौँ. दुईवटा चाहिँ फुल टी सर्ट, दुईवटा हाफ टी सर्ट. यस्तो राम्रो क्वालिटी छ. यो सबै गरेर जस्ट हामीले तिरेको भनेको 14,000, 14,400 भएको. मैले 14,000 तिरेँ. यो चाहिँ 45 लिटरको दुईवटा ब्याग पनि खान्छन्. भेरी रिजनेबल प्राइस. काला पथरी भन्ने तपाईँहरू झुकिनुहुन्छ, ठमेल छिर्ने बित्तिकै राइट साइडमा चाहिँ एउटा फ्यान्सी पसल छ जसको नाम अगेन काला पथरी रहेछ. हामी चाहिँ त्यो होला भनेर छिरेर चाहिँ हामीले त्यहाँ यस्तो राम्रो ट्राउजर पायौँ दुईजनाको लागि. म फेरि फिटेड साइज लगाउने मान्छे, अनि ठुलो नहुने एक्ज्याक्ट साइजमा पाइयो. उसको चाहिँ ग्रे कलरको, मेरो चाहिँ यो डार्क ग्रिन छ. ग्रिन भन्छ के भन्छ यसलाई, यो कलर. सो यो सेड्स मैले फ्लिपकार्टमा किनेको 1200 ओन्ली. यो चाहिँ तपाईँको चाहिँ ट्राभल गर्दाखेरि UVB प्रोटेक्टेड. सो ओभरअल यही हो हामीले किनेको. हामीलाई एकदम मन परेको सुज 35 साइज मेरो. यसको कति लिएको थियो? 2000 हो, 2000 जस्तो लाग्छ. 2000 पनि परेन कि के हो यसको जस्तो लाग्छ. सो एकदम रिजनेबल बजेटमा है. अनि रेनको कस्तो राम्रो छ. एभ्रिथिङ वी बट इट. धेरै जस्तो सामान हामीले काला पत्थरीमा किनेको. अर्को मैले एक्स्ट्रा किनेको भनेको यो पोर्टेबल चार्जर है. एन्ड उसको चाहिँ म्युको चस्मा यस्तो खालको हामीले चाहिँ एकदम प्रिपेयर भएर जानला. अनि यो मैले सेल्फी स्टिक किनेको. यति लामो चाहिँ नहुँदो रहेछ, यस्तोवाला चाहिँ हामीले कहीँ राखेर खिच्नलाई. सो दिस इज आवर सपिङ फ्रम काला पत्थरी. एकदमै राम्रो, एकदमै रिजनेबल प्राइस. तर एकदम भिडभाड देखिन्छ त्यहाँ जाँदा चाहिँ. जुन तपाईँको चाहिँ ठमेल छिर्ने बित्तिकैको राइट साइडको पनि काला पत्थरी नै रहेछ. त्यहाँ पनि राम्रै पाउँछ है. अलिकति एक्सपेन्सिभ साइजमा रहेछ. यो नर्थ फेसको ओरिजिनल त थाहा छैन मलाई, नाम चाहिँ छ जे होस्. दुईवटा किनेमा हामीले. यसको 2000 इच परेको, तर हामीलाई 1900मा दिनुभयो. ब्याग चाहिँ कति कालो मात्र बोक्ने भनेर एउटा ग्रे कलरको, एउटा ब्ल्याक. यो हाम्रो फर्स्ट ट्रेक हो. अनि काला पत्थरीमा चाहिँ यु गाइज क्यान फाइन्ड, तपाईँले चाहिँ रेन्टमा पनि लिन सक्नुहुँदो रहेछ है. त्यहाँ चाहिँ तपाईँले डिपोजिट राख्ने, अनि त्यहाँबाट कति डेजको चाहिँ तपाईँले पर डे 1000 कि कति तिरेर चाहिँ रेन्टमा पनि पाउँदो रहेछ. काला पत्थरीलाई चाहिँ मलाई एकदम थ्याङ्क यू भन्नु मन लाग्यो. एकदमै भिड हुने रहेछ हुन चाहिँ. थर्ड कि सेकेन्ड फ्लोरमा छ, फोर्थमा छ. for this is it. We are all set to go. अब मेडिसिन किन्नु बाँकी छ. यो हाई अल्टिट्युडमा चाहिँ तपाईँलाई चाहिँ त्यो लु लाग्यो भने त्यसको लागि अनि अर्को मेडिसिनहरू म होल प्याक गरेपछि एकचोटि तपाईँलाई सर देखाइदिउँला पनि. सो वी आर हेडिङ टु मार्डी. सन्डे मर्निङमा म बिचबिचमा खिच्छु र ब्लग पनि गरेर हाल्छु. सो ब्लग सुरु गर्दाखेरि लेट्स डु दिस भनेर गरेको. यु लाइक इट बन्द कसले गरिदिन्छ आफैले. So we were heading towards the TIA early morning. Jasmine has a very big baggage which is almost 10 kg and I have got a similar one. Please, if you can, minimize your weight of your baggage. I am so excited at the beginning. You can see me jumping out of the floor all the time. I do this same thing all the time and weather is so nice. Please check the weather for your trek wherever you're going before 2-3 days ago and how is the weather in trek day. You have to find it that. So हामी प्लेन भित्र आयौँ. हाम्रो लास्ट सीट रहेछ. We are very excited to go. मलाई टोइलेट आइरहेछ. So yes, कति लाग्छ? 25 minutes from here. Downtown. We'll see you in Pokhara. So here I found a magazine which is saying 25th anniversary about the Buddha Airlines, I guess. Congratulations to them. And inside there I found the articles about the trekking routes, mountains, and basically of course I focus on the Mardi base camp one, which is very helpful for me. Why not? And this is the view from the plane. This is Kathmandu city, which is my city. It looks very crowded and jungle of concrete, I must say, but I of course love my city. Why not? And these are the view again, which is so nice. You can't take off your eyes from the window, of course. And Jasmine is being very nice to me, sacrificing her window seat to me. And this is the mountain range. I don't really know which mountains calls what because I'm very far on this, but it's okay. This is my country. I can say this is my country, Nepal. And wherever you go, if you go at the bit of the high range, you can see the mountains. And we finished our travel journey from the plane, and this is Pokhara, which is so nice. I love Pokhara. I felt like in Europe. And this is me again, excited. And you can see the Macha Pushri from here where we are heading towards. And the weather is so nice, guys. And she's a bit confused where to go. And we're going to collect our baggage. So we took a chance to have a breakfast at Pokhara, and then we booked a cab, which they charge us 2,500 from Pokhara to Dampush, and it took 1.5 hours to reach there. So when you finish the main road, you have to face this kind of road, which is a bit of off-road. I've been seeing this from the past 4 years. 4 years back, I went to Dampus, and it is exactly like the same one till now. But I'm not going to complain anyway. I'm just enjoying the view and the sideway, and there is a guy who is working for the road, I guess. I'm so excited. They're gonna build the road, I guess. I don't know. The weather is so nice. Again, I have to say I love the side views as well. Dampos is also one of the destinations if you need a short break from your work or weekend trip. And after 1.5 hours of traveling, we reached Dampus. This is a hotel. We decided to take a break over here and have our lunch. And Jasmine is not so happy because she saw our national flag is leaving like this, abandoned. And she has a very good heart, I must say. And everyone should feel in this way, of course. And this is the view from Dampus. यहाँबाट चाहिँ 11:15 भनेको 12:15मा हिँड्छौँ होला हामी प्रितम देउराली बस्दैनौँ फरेस्ट क्याम्प पुग्छौँ आज 4 घन्टा जति हिँड्नुपर्छ खानासाना खाइयो हामी पुग्ने बेलामा भ्यू बिग्रियो बट दिस इज माछा पुग्ने एकदम नाइस छ वेदर यहाँबाट हेरौँ कति लाग्छ 12:15मा चाहिँ यहाँबाट हिँड्छौँ सो अब चाहिँ हाम्रो ट्रेकिङ एक्ज्याक्टली अब एक्चुअलीमा चाहिँ स्टार्ट हुँदैछ है त ल विल सी यु द्याट So when we start walking, all of us did the same mistake, I guess. We start walking so quick and we being so rushed to reach the destination. But this Dhampus trail is easy for 1 or 2 kilometers. After that, you will find the uphills, which is going to be very difficult. So save your energy. Instead of that, walk slowly and enjoy the moment. I must say the sound of the birds and the natural sound and the rivers and the waterfalls, that is a very soothing or relaxing moments of your life. So enjoy this view. We never know we'll come back again or not. So from here Pothana is 25 minutes and my destination is for today is Forest Camp. We're going to stay there. So most of people book their hotel on the Pothana or Pritam Devrali, which is not necessary. If you started your journey at from Dhampus 12 a.m. you will easily reach to the Forest Camp till 6, so you don't have to. यहाँबाट फोटोसुट हानेर आएको हो खासमा कस्तो राम्रो यार हेर्नु न सो म यो बाटो जाँदैछु सी इज रेस्टिङ यस झन्डै झन्डै 3 किलोमिटर हिँड्छ कि हामी डर लाग्दो हौ बाटो चाहिँ सजिलो चाहिँ छैन अब यसलाई मैले नाग्ने हो कि छिर्ने यहाँबाट होइन अलमोस्ट हामी अब 1.5 घन्टामा फरेस्ट क्याम्प पुग्छौँ अहिले बज्यो 4:45 यस्तो चर्को घामबाट आएको लुका जस्तो पुरा यो त कहिले एक्सपिरियन्स नगरेको कुरा हो मेरो लागि एन्ड इट लुक्स सो फगी क्या अब हामी जङ्गलको बाटो छ अरे छन चाहिँ बट वी आर हियर टु एक्सपिरियन्स द एडभेन्चर अनि होइन एडभेन्चर गर्ने भनेपछि के को डर हिँडिन्छ मस्त हिँड्न सकिन्छ हिँड्न गाह्रो हुँदैन को हाँस्नु भयो कसको फोन आएको हो आइ एम नट गोइङ टु रिसिभ दिस कल एन्ड आइ एम रियली सरी हुएभर इज दिस
मेरो पनि भारी पोक्दिने आँट गर्ने मान्छे
बोक्छु के पर्यो भने के बोक्दैन ल वेदर यस्तो भइसक्यो अनि टाइम पनि 5:30 जति भयो त्यहाँ तल सोधेको 45 मिनटमा पुग्छ भन्नुभएको छ हामी बच्चामा एउटा मुभी हेरेको थियौँ राज भन्ने बिपाशा बसु होइन अनि एक्ज्याक्टली गाइज वेदर चाहिँ यस्तै थियो कि भुतिया वेदर थियो जङ्गलमा नाउ आम फिलिङ द सेम अब 45 मिनट भनेको छ लेट्स सी टाइम म्याटर भएन पुग्नु पायो गयो मान्छेमा एनर्जी बास खाँदै आइरहेको छौँ हामी स्निकर्स नट स्पोन्सर्ड बट स्टिल यु हेभ टु ह्याभ होइन खुसी खुसी आइपुग्यो यहाँसम्म अलिकति वेदर भन्ने के भन्ने यो के हो यो जङ्गलभित्र यसो त मैले कहिले देखेको छैन सराउन्डिङ हेर्नु ल म देखाउँछु है हेर्नु ल के हो यो व्हाट इज दिस अन्धकारै भयो नि त यार टर्च लाइट निकाल्नुपर्छ क्या है ठिकै छ नेभर माइन्ड अब अलि छिटो हिँड्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ म भिडियो गर्छु ल because you have to focus on walk. So there is one guy who said if you walk 45 minutes you will reach the forest camp, but we walked already 40 minutes throughout this jungle. It is completely dark and foggy and it's cold also. My heart is beating so fast, but there is a flash of light. I saw this village which is Gandruk. So after here from here we have to walk for 5 minutes to reach forest camp through this way which is completely dark. So we turned our light and walked through this way which is completely dark. Let's see after 5 minutes we will reach forest camp or not. If not, there's gonna be a trouble or we're gonna be on problem because it's going to be completely dark almost. मेरो फेसमा लाइट पारेर म हो भन्नु पर्यो So finally we reached to the forest camp. They said 5 hours but we reached in 3.5 hours. Our speed is quite good, I must say. And first thing when I reached to the hotel, I asked to the hotel guy is there any load shedding, but unfortunately they don't have electricity, so you have to use solar power. So this is how it looks like. So finally we reached forest camp. We didn't pre-book our hotel. This is the hotel we found. They charge 400 for the bed and something 700 for the meal, but we are on package 1500, but they said they will discount and we're going to relax, guys. This is pretty much enough for today. We are already so tired and we're going to take a rest from here. So when you reach hotel, do not go to straight away for a sleep. You have to get the information from the other trekkers, which is going to be very helpful for the next day. We are having our dinner and this is my favorite part, doing my skincare routine for the night time. If you are a trekker, if you travel a lot, please follow this step. It will make your skin so smooth and won't get worse. If you have a pigmentation or acne prone skin, or if you have a dry skin, you have to wash your face, apply this sheet mask, hydrating one, leave it for 15 minutes. On top of it, when you take out the sheet, on top of it apply 2-3 drops of hyaluronic acid, then moisturizer, and this is for every night, okay, before bed. So I think you can do it, right? So next day we woke up at 7 and get fresh, and this is our breakfast which our hotel guy had provided us. There is a lot of trekkers which is going upward and this is so nice. Weather is again so good. We are heading from here to low camp. Our first camp is 2480 meters. From here we have to reach 3150 meters. So अब लाग्यौँ हामी हाई क्याम्प. यहाँबाट 5 hours भन्नुभएको छ. हाम्रो स्पिड राम्रो छ अरे हिँड्ने. जास्मिन म्याम उहाँ पुगिसक्नु भयो. The weather is so nice. Also the view is also nice. यहाँबाट जोस चाहिँ छ बिहान बिहानैको हैन. ब्रेकफास्ट खाएर हिँडेको. Let's see. Oh my goodness, ढाडै उकालो छ यार. अब यो लोकामबाटको बाटो चाहिँ यसरी ओह्रालो अनि फेरि यता जाँदै गर्दाखेरि उकालो. So after 2 hours of hill climbing, where is this place? This is called a viewpoint place also, which is so nice. You can see the Macha Puchri. Of course, you can see Macha Puchri from everywhere, and there is a point in every place you can clearly or nicely see the mountains. And on that place, I don't know why they place this hoarding board kind of things. I had noticed on the Dampus also there is a TikTok board, and there is this one, which is not nice. There is a fishtail. Fishtail भन्ने हैन सो यहाँ चाहिँ धेरै जनताहरू हुनुहुन्छ है लाइक त्यो यो फोटो भ्यू के अरे भ्यू पोइन्ट पनि हो लाइक फोटो सोटो खिच्ने ठाउँ So, oh, I look good. So this is a viewpoint board which is located exactly where you can see the mountain very clearly, which is so bad, I guess. Everywhere they did the same things. That's not good. यो चाहिँ सिदिङ जाने बाटो भयो फर्किने हैन हामी चाहिँ यताबाट आएको हो यहाँ यसरी म्याप देखाइएको छ लो क्याम्प 2970 मिटर हामी 11:10 बाँकीमा आइपुगेको छौँ यहाँ सब डिटेल दिएको छ यो लो क्याम्प हो चार्ज पनि गर्नुपर्ने छ फोन अर्को दिन चाहिँ के दिँदैन थाहा छैन Look at the हिमाल हेर्नु हिमाल कस्तो छ यही हो तलदेखि देखेको माथि पनि पुग्नु खोजेको यही हो पुगिँदैन जति नै हामी यो लो क्याम्प हैन दाइ लो क्याम्प हो तलबाट कति मिटर छ कति किलोमिटर हिँड्यौँ हामी
हामी तलबाट अहिले
2970 हिँड्यो है यो हाम्रो यो माछा पुछ्री हैन त पछाडिको यो कोही पनि चढ्दैन रे दाइ
यो चढ्दैन अहिलेसम्म रेकर्ड छ
किन
यसमा एउटा शक्तिशाली चाहिँ चढ्न मिल्दैन रे एउटा क्यानाडाको उसले चढ्छु भन्दाखेरि नै
हजुर
12 घण्टा हिँड्दाखेरि पनि उही ठाउँमा आइपुग्यो के
अबि हो र
12 घण्टासम्म उ गर्दाखेरि पनि उही ठाउँमै भएको भएर यो असम्भव त मानेर कहिले पनि यो चाहिँ चढ्न होइन रहेछ सगरमाथा चढेर पनि गाडीहरू बरु गरे यो चाहिँ चढ्न नसक्ने भएर यो यति चोखो हिमाल
केही पावर त छ है
यसको त्यही छ भएर अहिले यो यसको चाहिँ कसो छ भने यो देख्दा झाडन देखिन्छ यो देख्न चाहिँ
हो नि तल पोखरादेखि यही नै देखिरहेको हो के
ठ्याक्कै अब पुग्यो भन्ने हुन्छ तर यहाँ पुग्ने बेला अझै पनि यो लो क्याम्प हो हाई क्याम्प पुग्ने बेला पनि यही हो यति नै टाढा
ल
यस्तो छ के यसको
अनि यसको भ्यू चाहिँ जताबाट हेर्दा पनि यस्तै देख्छ रे दाइ
यही हो देखि चारैपट्टिको यस्तै लाइन छ
अर्को कता कताबाट हेर्छन् यसलाई
बाट हेर्दा पनि यता देखिन्छ उतापट्टिको भाग देखिन्छ त्यस्तै छ टाइगर रुख छ
हजुर
उता मनासुल उता मनाङको उबाट हेर्दा पनि यही नै छ देखिने तर यसलाई चाहिँ चढ्छु भन्छ नि कसैले
त्यही त अहिलेसम्म यो चढेको चाहिँ सुनेको छैन मैले नि
यो चढ्न कहिल्यै पनि म चढ्छु भन्ने चाहिँ
त्यो हेलिकप्टरहरू जाँदा पनि त्यहाँसम्म
कहिल्यै नाग्न सक्दैन
हो र
अहिलेसम्म त्योभन्दा माथि अहिले हेलिकप्टर त कुनै पनि आउँदाखेरि छैन यो नागेर जान सक्दैछ यस्तै छ
हाम्रो नेपालको हिमाल पो हो
एकदम चिनारी हिमाल
फिस्टेल है अघि एकचोटि चाहिँ हामीले कताबाट हिजो आउँदा चाहिँ एउटा मात्र चुच्चो देखिरहेको थियो कि अनि ला खोइ अर्को चुच्चो एउटा मात्र
तल गगनबाट हेर्नु ठ्याक्कै माथि पुगिरहेको
हजुर
भुइँ नजिकै भित्री आयो यत्रो माथि
उन्तिस भने अझै बाँकी 7 यो त ह्युज छ नि दाइ अब सगरमाथा कत्रो होला क्या यही यत्रो छ भने होइन ए
राम
तेल यो एउटा उखान के रहेछ भने
हजुर
माछा फिस अनि माछा माछाको कहिल्यै पनि पकाएर खाने बेलासम्म आँखा चिम्म हुँदैन
हो
यो यही रहेछ चाँडो नि त्यसो यो यति शक्तिशाली कहानी छ त्यस्तो नेपालमा छ नि कति
बल्ल अहिले सोसल मिडियाले गर्दाखेरि धेरै थाहा भयो दाइ नत्र हामीलाई के थाहा थियो ल धेरै राम्रो इन्फर्मेसन दिनुभयो दाइ थ्याङ्क यू माछा पुछ्री यो चाहिँ लो क्याम्पबाट हामीलाई हाई क्याम्प छ है कतातिर छ त्यहाँ छ हाई क्याम्प भनेको हेलो मिस जास्मिन जी ओहो निलो निलो चस्मा यार त्यो गीत त्यहाँ भन्नु त आउँदैन मलाई यसो हामीलाई 3 घन्टा लाग्छ भनेको छ लेट्स सी लो क्याम्पबाट हाई क्याम्प कति लाग्छ होइन यहाँबाट पनि घरै रेस्ट गऱ्यो हामीले त 40 मिनट बस्यौँ हामी त्यहाँ बस्नु खाएर चार्ज गरेर अनि यो लो क्याम्पमा चाहिँ यो दिदीकोमा म होटलको नेम मेन्सन गरिदिउँला त्यहाँ चाहिँ चार्ज गरेको पैसा लाग्दैन बिकज उहाँहरूले आफैले चाहिँ बिजुली निकाल्नु भएको रहेछ है अन्त चाहिँ तपाईँको चार्ज गरेको 250 200 यसरी लिने रहेछ उहाँकोमा चाहिँ परेन मैले सब कुरा चार्ज गरेँ लेट्स सी यहाँबाट 11:30 होइन त 11:30मा हिँडेको छ कति बजी पुग्छ त्यहाँ पुगेपछि फेरि अपडेट गर्छु एनर्जी खतरा छ अहिले एकछिनमै ड्रेन भइहाल्छ गोबर हिँड्दै हिँड्नु गोबर हेरेँ क्या मैले So we reached this place after 1.5 hours walking from the low camp and it calls Badal Dada. There is a 3 Badal Dada, step 1, step 2, step 3 which is low, middle and high one. And from here maybe after 15 minutes of walk there is the actual Badal Dada. I'm going to show you more. यो बादल डाँडा भन्दा अलिकति अगाडि लुक एट द भ्यू अनि हामी चाहिँ यहाँ फोटो सेसन गर्नलाई होइन ज्याकेट स्याकेट खोलेर टक्क ढिन्चिक डान्स पनि गऱ्यौँ एकैछिन हामीले एन्ड बादलै बादल छ अब यहाँबाट अलिकति मात्र उता बादल डाँडा छ त्यो कपाल सपाल खोलेको चाहिँ ए बादल डाँडै यही हो अरे ल बादलै बादल छ सो वी ह्याभिङ फन सो हामी बादल डाँडा आइपुग्यौँ यहाँबाट हामीलाई कति टाइम लाग्छ अब 2 घन्टा जति लाग्छ होला हाई क्याम्प पुग्नलाई लेट्स वक अब है So we reached at our middle of the Badal Dada where we decided to take a rest for our lunch and this is a hotel Himalayan I guess and madam over here she knows me already. She was like telling me like you're the Suzu party and which is so good to know and she's applying a sunscreen. We're gonna take a good rest over here and Dai is here. This is his restaurant and this is the Mardi Dada. We're gonna take a good rest then we'll update you on more things after this. Hello Sheru. Hi. Kali. Yeah. Kali भनेपछि आउँदो रहेछ. We reached here around 2:30. There is 2 more hours to get into or reach into high camp. So we have enough time to be there. So we took a chance to take a break, enough break. for our body and mind, as he is doing this ping, which is not quite safe. If you lose the balance, you will go downhill and get accident, I guess, which is not a good idea. But look at the weather, and we're having a really much fun over here. I get very scared and drooling very slowly. And this is our lunch. Chicken rice. Ambience is so good over here. You can visit this. Brother is so nice. He offered me a sisa, actually a free sisa. We did enjoy the sisa on top of the hill, you can say. We took our sisa over here, and Jasmine is enjoying the sisa. We took around 1.5 hour of break, at least, I guess. And this is us really having fun. And finally, so around 2:30 we moved from here to reach the high camp. It will take 2 hours from here. Let's see how it's gonna go. And our last destination is for today is the high camp. We're gonna stay there, and for tomorrow morning we'll reach the viewpoint.
हिजो बेलुका चाहिँ भेज खाएको
For this journey, I made a routine that we must reapply our sunscreen on every 2 hours. I do double layering because I do have some of the skin conditions going on. So this is the SPF 100 Bioderma sunscreen, and after a few minutes I did reapply our Venus sunscreen, and everyone was looking like they were laughing. But I have noticed a lot of people, including a trekker, a porter, or a guide, they carry their sunscreen, and wherever they take a rest, they are reapplying a sunscreen. So everyone looks like purpley over there. So you must follow this routine, because your walking time is in between 8 to 4, so sun rays will hit you. So I did protected myself like this from the back and the side part also. So after 1.5 hours of uphill mountain climbing, we reached our destination, high camp, and this is the surrounding. It looks like this. We reached very early, so we have enough time to explore surrounding. And this is the hotel Himalayan Nest by the Santosh Gurung. I informed him before my trek 1 week ago, so he managed everything. But unfortunately, that day was a very busy day. There was no any more room left, but he gave us his own room to us, so he's very kind. I'm gonna link down below his all the details. If you are thinking about to trek Mardi, please contact him. He will manage everything. Whatever is the situation, doesn't matter.
हेलो, हाम्रो सन्तोष दाईको होटलमा आएको हामी सन्तोष दाईको होटलमा बस्दैछौँ। दाईको सर्भिस एकदम राम्रो छ। अलिकति भनिदिनु त दाई, यो कति छ माथि, कति लाग्छ अब हामीलाई भोलि?
तपाईको हामी चाहिँ अहिले यहाँ हाई क्याम्प मर्दीमा हाई क्याम्प चाहिँ 3550 मिटर्स, अनि तपाईको भ्यू पोइन्ट चाहिँ तपाईको भोलि बिहान 700 मिटर एलिभेट गरेर 4200 मिटर्समा छ भ्यू पोइन्ट चाहिँ। बेस क्याम्प 4500 मिटर्स, अपर बेस क्याम्प छ हामीसँग फेरि ओभर 4500 मिटर।
त्यहाँसम्म सकिँदैन होला है हाम्रो
भ्यू पोइन्टसम्म
भ्यू पोइन्ट हो।
हजुर बेस्ट छ। भ्यू पोइन्टले उता पछाडिको हिमालहरू सबै खुल्छ। भ्यू पोइन्टमा पुगेपछि
अहिले खुसी भइसक्यो म।
तपाईँ राम्रो छ, वेदर पनि राम्रो भयो।
कस्तो राम्रो, त्यही त हेरेर आएको हो।
अहिले अलमोस्ट 1 विक भयो भने सनसेट पनि भयो।
भन्नुभएको थियो फोन गर्दा अहिले राम्रो छ भनेर है।
हिजो भयो फर्स्ट कन्सर्ट डे, अब चाहिँ कन्सर्टको टाइममा आउनु लाग्यो।
ल थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। दाइकोबाट भ्यू खतरा राम्रो देख्दो रहेछ।
So weather was completely clear and we reached early at the high camp. We must say we're very lucky that day. So from the Mardi, it's not only the sunrise view. If you reach early, you can enjoy the sunset view from the top of the mountain also. So this is the view from the Mardi high camp. It is a sunset view. You can enjoy those things also if weather is clear and if you're lucky enough to. हामीले चाहिँ होइन मार्दी आएर भोलिको लागि फोटो खिच्दा कपाल राम्रो आउँदैन भनेर यहाँको सन्तोष दाइले पानी म्यानेज गरिदिएर बिचरा दुईजनाले यसरी टाउको पनि नुहायौँ यसरी वी आर ह्याभिङ आवर डिनर। कस्तो रमाइलो छ क्या यहाँ, कस्तो रमाइलो भइरहेछ। So next day we woke up at 3:30 and got ready and we moved from there to reach the viewpoint at 4 a.m. So it looks so nice the early morning.
Just nice.
So compared to my past 2 days of walk, this is the easiest walk, I must say. I don't have to carry lots of baggage and you can walk freely and you don't know how dangerous is the surrounding is. So you can walk freely and this is the morning view from there. My camera is not catching up properly, but if you see the small lights over there, these are the people who is going upward, and Himalayan also it is popping up. And when it started morning, you will see all the view from this trail, for the trail, but it looks so dangerous. It is not easy. We came from the downhill. I have to climb the uphill till the viewpoint, and it's not so easy, but you'll enjoy the walk.
Finally, I sunset भयो है। यहाँबाट चाहिँ नदेख्दै रहेछ 360 भ्यू देखाइदिन्छु म। हेलो जस्मिन म्याम, उहाँ चाहिँ राति राति उठेर हिरोइन भएर आउनु भएको छ। सो 6:15 आइपुग्यो हामी, 4:15 हिँडेको थियौँ। ठ्याक्क 2 घन्टामा यहाँ चाहिँ सुरु हुँदैछ। सो 2 hours लाग्यो हामीलाई। This is the 360 वाला। जति एक्सप्लोर गरे पनि नपुग्ने होइन। अब हामी तल तल जाँदैछौँ, माथि कति धेरै मान्छेहरू पनि छन्। हामी चाहिँ एउटा त्यो पूर्व उडाउनु लिएर छ, त्यो उडाउनलाई चाहिँ अलिकति लाइट राम्रो परेको ठाउँ जानु।
This is it, guys. I end up here. There is a base camp also you can reach. You have to walk 200 meter more, but this is okay for me. This is the most memorable or a joyful moment of my life. This is the asset that no one can steal. Yes, you have to go and watch with your bare eyes. You have to see the beauty of Nepal with your bare eyes. Please visit, take a break, 2-3 days and just work. It is amazing, I must say. It is amazing. Camera is not catching up what your eyes can catch. Okay. And returning back to Pokhara, there is two options. One is via Dhampus, which I take a trail from Dhampus to high camp. Another one is shortcut one from low camp to Siding. I have a horrible experience coming via Siding because I have a 10 kg of baggage which I have to carry by myself, and low camp to Siding is 4 hours of downhill walk, which is not easy, guys. If you have a heavier baggage, please hire a porter, or you can choose the way of via Dhampus and take a rest somewhere for 1 day and coming back to Pokhara. So one more tip for you: if you're going via Siding, please make sure you are moving from the low camp until 1 p.m. and then it took 4 hours to reach Siding. From Siding it took 2 hours to reach Pokhara. So before trekking, you have to focus on few things. First thing first is training your muscles. Walking uphill and downhill and for a long time is not a joke, so start your exercise before 1 month ago. Then you have to check the weather, the day you're going to reach the Mardi, how it's gonna be. You have to check that one. Watch YouTube videos about the Mardi who has been there already. They have a lot of experience, so you can get a lot of information from their videos as well. Third thing, do not carry a lot of baggage and food, which is not going to be easy, and carrying a lot of food is not a good idea. And talking about the essential, you need a map, stick, proper walking shoes, warm clothes, and the torch light. Yes, and the portable charger. You must need those things. These are the things you need, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful for you. I'll upload. You can ask me on my TikTok live if you want to know about any other thing about the Mardi trek. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day to you all. Bye.